Well, guys, this is pretty sad right here. This is very, very sad. Our elected leaders, man, are not in the best of health when it comes to their mental functions, guys. If you actually look at a lot of the people that are actually in charge in this country, most of the high profile people are pretty old. Now, Trump is 78, but Trump has shown no signs whatsoever of decline. I know that the office of the presidency is very, very stressful, man. But Trump has been in the public eye for what, 50 years? And this man still keeps going like nothing. I mean, he just keeps going and going and going, man. I hear he only sleeps like 4 or 5 hours a night. He's 78 years old and he really hasn't slowed down whatsoever. But when it comes to your Mitch McConnell's, Nancy Pelosi's, Joe Biden's, these people are declining. I mean, Bernie Sanders is what, 84, 85 years old? Dianne Feinstein died in office. We also had a Texas Democrat had dementia, and her people told no one. This one was in a nursing home, guys. Now, we must talk about this video clip, guys, of Rep. John Larson from Connecticut. He is 76 years old, guys. This man, in my opinion, probably had a mini stroke on the congressional floor, on the House floor. He was given his 5 minutes, guys. He was talking normal, and then all of a sudden, he froze. Kind of like Mitch McConnell. And then when he started speaking, he was dragging his words very, very slowly. Now, according to his people, he had an adverse reaction to medication. It could be, but I'm not really sure, man. I'm not really sure. This is scary, man. I'm definitely concerned about our elected leaders. They are just too damn old, man. So let's get into this. Make sure you guys like this video, subscribe to the channel, become a channel member. Member live stream is every single Friday at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. For the Locals community or Rumble community, you can support us on Locals. Click that join button. We appreciate the support. So here we go. Right over here, guys. Libs of TikTok puts out 76-year-old Democratic Rep. John Larson freezes mid-speech on the House floor. We need term limits. We definitely do. Not sure if we're going to be getting term limits anytime soon. Now, this man has been in Congress since 1999, and he still hasn't gone away. Let's go and watch this clip, guys. Let's play it.
Don't worry, no one on the Republican side in the House and Senate who control both the House and Senate is going to speak up.
Wow.
And challenge us.
His voice changed.
But we need to protect Americans' privacy and their social security.
And I noticed some guys, nobody went up to this man and asked him, is he okay? He is clearly not okay. Now, at least when Mitch McConnell had his freezing up, we're going to watch that clip too as a refresher. At least his people were there to go up to him, ask him, is he okay? Try to help him out. But let's watch the rest of this.
For 40% of all Americans, Social Security is the basis for their retirement and their retirement savings. And for 28 million Americans, Social Security is the only thing that they have. And that's why we have to make sure that we are protecting it as well.
The gentleman's time has expired.
The letter that don't
Wow. And you see how much he slowed down? Look at the energy he had right here at the beginning.
Don't worry, no one on the Republican side in the House and Senate who control both the House and Senate is going to speak up and challenge us.
Wow. That is scary, man. I wish Representative John Larson all the best, man. I mean, they're telling us that he had an adverse reaction to medication. I don't know, man. I don't know. But this man is too old, man. Mitch McConnell, man. This is Mitch McConnell from 2 years ago. This man is still in the Senate. Even though he actually is not the leader of the House Republicans anymore or Senate Republicans anymore. This 2 years ago, man. This man should have been done then. But no, Mitch McConnell is still planning on finishing out his term. I wouldn't be surprised, guys, if he actually tried to run again. Would it be like 90? Look at this. This is Mitch McConnell from August of 2023.
What are my thoughts about what?
Running for re-election in 2026.
That's
Did you hear the question, Senator? Running for re-election in 2026? All right, I'm sorry, you all. We're going to need a minute. Senator. Benny.
okay.
Somebody else have a question? Please speak up.
Wow.
About what?
Man, this is scary, man. This is our leadership right here. This is our leadership, folks. I mean, this is another clip here of Mitch McConnell here in July of 2023. So the first one was like almost a month later, a few weeks later, something like that. This is Mitch McConnell here freezing up for the first time.
Bipartisan cooperation and a string of
Wow.
Okay, Mitch? Anything else you want to say, or should we just go back to your office? Do you want to say anything else to the press?
And look, when he's walking away, he can barely even walk.
Go ahead, John.
bipartisan.
Man. And of course, you guys know that Nancy Pelosi recently broke her hip. She was actually wheeled into Congress. Mitch McConnell also now is like in a wheelchair or something. Yeah, there's a video clip of Mitch McConnell in a wheelchair, folks. These people are too old. Too old, man. For their well-being, man, they need to not be in Congress or the Senate. Term limits, man, definitely need to happen. But like I said, man, I'm not sure if we'll ever see that. But when it comes to the president, he can only serve 2 terms. Congress, you could be there for life. Senate, you could be there for life. Nah, man, these people are too old, man. If we had term limits, Mitch McConnell would have been gone. Nancy Pelosi would have been gone. Joe Biden would have been gone. I mean, Joe Biden was in the Senate, since the 70s. he would have been gone. Man, I'm going to leave right there, guys. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and White Network fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you next time.